Okay, folks, this is Mia, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I am going to be making my heritage soap bar with these beautiful colors of red, green, and yellow. I know the yellow isn't as vibrant as the red and green, but that was made using colorant, using turmeric as a colorant. And this is my heritage soap. This is still available on basicallysoap.com. I'm just running low, only 2 bars left, and so I want to make some for Black History Month coming up since, oh, well, no label, but since Black History Month is coming up in the next couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, I'm going to make another batch of this heritage soap. And I am going to scent it with a fragrance oil blend. Matter of fact, let me get my other scale. This scale is much more sensitive because I want to weigh it in grams to be precise. I don't need this. This is sandalwood, Australian sandalwood to be exact. My next fragrance is rose geranium. Next fragrance is Let's See Cubiba. Next is my ylang ylang oil. Lemon essential oil. And finally, ginger essential oil. Smells so elegant, you guys. So elegant. Befitting for the heritage bar. So here's my master batch of oils. Here are my frozen aloe cubes that I have a video about. In the dehydrating aloe video, I'll show you how I do this with fresh aloe. All right, so let me get my lye and we can get to making soap. So let me weigh out my aloe cubes. I need water, 8.7. So you want to do a little bit of lye at a time. There we go. You see it a little bit? So the temperature is not warm at all. 89 degrees. You can still see some jelly from the avocado. You can see the jelly. Oh, I'm gonna zap that with the immersion blender. Don't you see that jelly right there from the aloe that was frozen? But yeah, I'm gonna zap that with the immersion blender. Not a lot, but enough to get those clumps out. Alrighty. Lye solution is made. I'm about to blend in my additives, which are rice flour, colloidal oatmeal, and this is infused with turmeric, this oil. So that will be my yellow. So don't forget that's another additive. So let's add in this lye. Can you see it? Look at that bright orange. Look at that bright orange. And then let's add this fragrance, which smells wonderful. So I'm going to split this off and add my other colorants, and then I'm gonna immersion blend it more because I do not want this to set up too fast. This fragrance seems to be working well, which is awesome, and it smells awesome. have my red oxide. Let me get another spatula. Oh no, the fragrance is set up. That. All right, well, let's get to it then. My green oxide. Which fragrance do you think did it? I have an idea. But I can still work with it. And that's most important. You start stirring it up. You can work with your soup. Don't let it intimidate you. Now I'm going to have to switch up my swirl. Or my idea of my pattern, but that's okay. I'm glad I didn't continue to I'm glad I didn't continue to immersion blend. Make sure this is stirred in pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna just kind of like plop it in there.